the side, so just roll that leg to the side. And basically, as soon as I hit, I recoiled, kind of got the legs back over, same drill. The difference today is he's gonna throw both legs. So grab both and throw. So when he throws both legs, if you've got a super strong core, you can bring them both back up. But it takes more. But if he throws my legs, my feet hit the ground, it's easier for me to bring one leg up first, then the other leg up. So when he's throwing me this way, so let's go back through that, just throw both legs. There's no way I'm gonna get my legs back up in time to stop it from coming down. So what I'm gonna do is put one leg up and I'm gonna start to turn, then I'm gonna turn back around. If I try, I could be fast enough that the moment he throws, I can get one leg back up and turn. But if I can't, once that leg hits the ground, depends on where he's at. If I can follow him and turn it to here, and then bring my other leg over, turn, get my feet back on to reestablish. Basically, anytime he's within my knees, we're gonna consider it in the guard. This is open. If it was closed, he would be all the way in. But all I want is this barrier between us. At this point, because of our distance, my legs are really my only weapon. So I gotta keep my legs between us. But the biggest point I want to cover on this drill is when he throws both of my legs, instead of trying to get them both back up here, as soon as they hit, use one leg to turn, bring the other leg up, turn back into him. If he starts coming around, if I get one leg up here, and I can just simply spin around, we'll spin around. And a lot of it is fluid. It depends on what he does next. I can't say 100% that when he throws my leg, boom, I hit the ground, and I come right back. It just depends on where he's at. But what I know is it's always going to be faster for me to bring one leg back in to the barrier and then the second leg versus trying to hit the ground, bring both legs back into play at the same time. It's just tough. So when he throws your legs, I want one leg, so both will hit the ground, but immediately I want you to get one leg back into play. It depends on where he's at. If he's on my side here, and I can get an arm on, turn, place the other one, great. Nice. If he's around me and coming down here, I'm gonna still try to get that one leg up, and I'm gonna start to try to turn, but I want to keep some kind of a barrier using my hand and then getting the feet in play. So you can't, it's not always going to be the same. It depends on the top person and how they're moving. But what I know I can do to make things easier for me is one, don't try to get both legs back into play immediately. Get one leg in, use the other leg that's on the ground to help turn my body. Once I turn and I can make contact with one leg, that puts another barrier. Now I can bring the other leg into play. But until I get contact with one, I'm gonna let the other leg that's on the floor drive my movement. If I get both legs up and I'm trying to follow him, yeah, if I got a really strong core and I'm really flexible and all the things are pluses on my side, I can probably spin around and do that. But if you're older, slower, not gonna be that easy to pop both legs back up and spin. Put one leg back up. So the older and slow, I'm referring to me, it's not you. You're right there with me. Yes. So